team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners.
Coach Wonton.
Coach Burke, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You better FaceTime me. I just got off the phone with Matthew.
Oh, no, I can't. I got my in-laws.
Oh, you're your in-laws?
I call you real quick.
Okay.
Chance.
Okay, tell everybody I said Merry Christmas.
Thanks for calling. You did
Maybe
well.
when Christmas is over, we'll get some lunch, right?
Okay. No, I've been bad about that. I gotta do that.
Yeah, you're getting bad about it, Coach.
Somewhere there, Jeff or Carson.
We'll go to Jaggers.
What's Jaggers?
It's a hamburger place.
Okay. We'll go there.
All right, cool.
My bad.
All right, love you, Coach. Merry Christmas.
You too, bud. See you.
He's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
You ready for Christmas today, babe?
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Daniels. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This time they'll go to the running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going, with the 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Steps away to find some room. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner will be dragged down. The Roadrunners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tap.
And the quarterback extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning,
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
idea of throwing the ball there.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
I'm hungry.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Finds his target down the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in, it's Moss. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the air, it's McCown. He finds his man. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Roadrunners have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Carpenter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Handoff to the single back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short. Stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. They line up with some serious work to do. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Ashley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Gets open down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close.
To the air, it's McCown.
They're up by 11 over the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nifty little dance step. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Goes to the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoy. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Bryson. Hauls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Feeling some heat. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. On the move, it's Anderson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Henry. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fair catch, called for and made. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Handoff to the lone back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. They go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. To the air on first down. He'll get rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCoy. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sure hands, it's smart. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw. It's McCown. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Things working pretty well for this defense out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It is perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 38 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the marker. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Kent. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Back to pass, it's Bryson. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. A first down for the offense. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's McCown. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Going with the counter play here. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Kent.
Oh.
A nice job by the defense.
What?
Tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Gonna run it. It's Ashley. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. To throw, it's McCown. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
The Roadrunners will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Ashley. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The short hands, it's Ashley. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's McCown. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Hit as he throws. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Kennesaw State will try to finish the deal and run out the clock. On the ground, it's Ashley. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the air, it's McCown. Pocket starts to collapse. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes them.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Ashley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Louisiana's offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Tosses it incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Well, with the wet...
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone in the 13. They're going to run it. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Jacksonville State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll run it again. Stumbled to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Going to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Got a man. It's Kent. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Cajuns. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air, it's Bryson. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Dennis. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. It's a draw. Shakes off the tackler. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Bringing it back, it's Dennis. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to throw it. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get
running toward the tape. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Back open in the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll throw on third down. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Makes the grab down the middle.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. The give to Davis. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Hauled down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Here they come to try it again on second and 10 from the 29. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the move. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he's been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Kennesaw State right back to work. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Coming after him. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with that.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The give to the tailback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some... And they get the sack just like that.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. The hand to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Got him downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown Cajuns. And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Off the play fake. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. He slings it deep to the left. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Back to the air one more time. Snagged in the middle. It's Moss. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds us back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's going to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, and they've got it 1st and goal.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Using his legs to buy some time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They're going to run it. Strong, firm tackle. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The give to the single back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. What a disappointment. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up. Yeah,
I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
This sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
Man, that's so frustrating. The heck is so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he intercepts it.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, the running back has it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next counties. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Leaves it with the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there, but they just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So San Jose State's offense takes the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better, knowing they've got confidence in this game.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nash. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Brown wants to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Still running at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Lockhart. Excellent job walking through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Floats it out in space. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
How about the start from this offense? What just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together. Kind of
ready for today?
In the end, punched it in for 6.
What do you mean, guys?
I get to see your ass.
I get to see your ass.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Merry Christmas, Alexa.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Merry Christmas, Alexa.
12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
Merry
24.
Christmas, Alexa.
Kennesaw State's offense will go to work for the first time. Here comes the offense on first down.
What?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end.
Dang.
I'll say this, man, in college football,
Well, hey, Merry Christmas. I'm getting
you see
off.
it right there.
I'm
That
going
was
to
an
sleep
awesome
and
job.
too.
First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch,
No,
there was
you're
no
not,
doubt
bro.
he was going
No, you're
down.
not.
Great job form time.
And they drag
You
him
wanna go to
down,
Joe?
but not before he picks up the first down.
Ain't worth it, bro.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Bryson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Woo, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see
He looks like a Morgan Wallen.
telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for
Right.
that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
I'm going to sleep, Jacob. I'll see you in a little bit.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's caught. That'll be enough for the first down. They'll move it at the 48. This
Jacob, I'll
Kennesaw
see you in a
State
little
offense
bit.
is
I'm
on the
going to
move.
sleep.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to
I'm
the
going to
wideout.
sleep.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Trying play action. He'll take a shot.
Yeah.
Wheels it in the end
You were like,
zone. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he hitched, he got rid of it quickly.
he
on
does,
the line,
bro.
Put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
You should have posted it.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put
Jacob,
together an
what time is Dad
81-yard
getting off?
drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense
Hey,
is
Alex.
back on the field.
Watch my live while you're on
Last
here.
drive just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Yeah, I
He
see.
gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
Yeah,
He
I'm
really
live.
did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Let's it fly.
Oh, damn, they're about to score.
Outside. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field.
Yeah, I'm wild.
I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in
Oh,
this game.
God. Don't do that.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Hope you get banned for saying that. Should say it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
Jacob, I'm not bringing my PlayStation.
Eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on
I'm not unhooking everything.
as well. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today.
You mean Madden or college football?
In Chapman Stadium.
I only have one controller, though.
They're trailing by 3.
I only have one controller. How are we going to play?
Just another week of college football where we
How are we going to play? I only have one controller.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Cute. I'm joking, brother. You know, you knew you can't connect an Xbox controller to a PlayStation. Yes, it's not gonna work. It's a different system.
Looking for a man. It's Bryson.
I'd have to unhook my laptop to it. I'd have to unhook a lot of the stuff to it to bring it.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
I want to bring it so I can let Dad play some college football.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's
I want to see how Dad is in college football.
41, but gave him 10 on that play. Kennesaw State coming out.
No, he won't, because I'll put it on Heisman.
Looking to move it through the air.
The hardest level though is that Dad thinks he's the greatest of all, and let him play on Heisman and see how he acts. He'll be throwing the ball and throwing interceptions like, damn it!
He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And there were
I play on Heisman, Jacob. He plays on fucking probably varsity and shit.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Why in the fuck are you going for 4-1? Fourth down and 1. You're gonna kick it? Come on, coach. I would have ran the freaking ball and got the first down.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I'm getting off here, Jacob. I'll see you in a little bit.
From the gun, running
What?
back on the move. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Brown will throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it at the 30. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Gets it out fast. And the Spartans get it up to move the chains. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Trying to get to him. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field
that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. On the return, it's Collins. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The run from the shotgun. Fakes his man out.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Brown wants to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes a grab over the middle. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They keep attacking through the air. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Clark. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kent. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Back to pass, it's Bryson. Got the back over the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Offense lining up quickly.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Dropping back, it's Bryson. Fires to the tight end. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They go to the ground. Nice move there. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. Reads it, fires complete. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quick release on the RPO. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Using the quick game. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way
been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They go to the draw. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the Spartans will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. He makes the connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Bryson. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Got it set up on the outside.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up.
Fires into traffic, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Excellent field position here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll try to slam it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Now they'll run the draw. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it... Touchdown, San Jose State! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Now. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust.
Afterburner's coming. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping.
They stripped it out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create a takeaway.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The official says no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. To the air, it's Bryson. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.